Throughout history, mythology and religious texts have depicted gods and divine figures as embodying the loftiest ideals of virtue and wisdom. Yet, amidst these narratives of power and glory, the Bible, one of humanity's most influential spiritual texts, unravels tales that are profoundly human, echoing the imperfections and complexities familiar to us all. Perhaps no clearer reflection of this duality exists than in the stories of sibling rivalries and family drama that weave through its chapters. Our journey into these narratives begins with the very first siblings, Cain and Abel. As the sons of Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel's story addresses the darker sides of human emotion. Both brothers present offerings to God, but only Abel's finds favor. The resulting jealousy leads to a bitter outcome, as Cain, consumed by envy and resentment, commits the unthinkable. He murders his brother. This tale is more than just a cautionary note on jealousy. It paints a stark picture of how emotions, when unchecked, can spiral into tragedy, setting humanity's first family drama as a somber precedent. Moving forward, we encounter the story of Jacob and Esau, a classic tale of deception and familial conflict. Twin brothers Jacob and Esau could not be more different. Esau is depicted as the rugged outdoorsman favored by his father, while Jacob is the more domesticated of the two, loved deeply by his mother. In a dramatic twist, Jacob deceives his father Isaac to receive the blessing meant for Esau. Added to this is the poignant moment where Esau sells his birthright to Jacob for a mere bowl of stew. This saga underscores the theme of misplaced priorities and the consequences of deceit, compelling us to ponder the value we place on material versus intangible inheritances. Moses, the ultimate lawgiver, also shares a tale entwined with familial tension. While leading the Israelites, his leadership is challenged by his siblings, Aaron and Miriam. Their envy and criticism highlight the struggles of power dynamics within families even during times of significant stress, serving as a reflection on the complex nature of leadership and familial loyalty. Yet it is through these trials that they find growth, illustrating how even divine plans can include moments of human frailty. In the story of Joseph, we see one of the most elaborate narratives of sibling rivalry. As the favorite son of Jacob, Joseph's preference becomes a source of bitterness among his brothers. Their initial envy leads them to commit acts of cruelty, selling Joseph into slavery. However, Joseph's subsequent rise to power in Egypt and his eventual reunion with his brothers touch upon themes of forgiveness and redemption. Here, the reunion is not just a resolution of personal conflict, but an example of how love and understanding can heal the deepest of wounds. Each of these familial tales is laden with insights transcending time. They cast a light on not just the essence of human nature, but on the dynamics that operate within every family unit. The Bible, through its divine lens, therefore, not only serves as a spiritual guide, but also as a mirror reflecting the myriad emotions and challenges that accompany familial bonds. As we conclude our exploration, it is evident that these stories have endured not only for their spiritual significance, but for their human relatability. They invite us to confront the elements of our nature that link us to these ancient families, encouraging reflection upon our own relationships and the emotions that govern them. In acknowledging these tales of discord and reconciliation, the Bible affirms that divinity and humanity are intertwined, and that growth often springs from adversity. Thus, in the rich tapestry of biblical narrative, family remains not just a backdrop, but a vital force in the journey towards understanding humanity itself.